Alright, hello there. I am Popo1 and this is AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 Show 10C. And I actually already recorded the first match, but I got a phone call and they supposed to have stopped while I was on the phone call, but it continued. I was talking to my father, something about a weed whacker and stuff, so the video just ended up not stopping. But I still have the whole entire match recorded. So we was on the final two matches. I was just basically gonna re-record over it where I had already recorded and stuff like that. So that's just what I'm finna tell you and stuff like that. So we'll just go straight into the match to where it was being recorded. See, had the match done and everything. It was a decent match. Didn't take that long. But now I gotta figure out how to fix the rest of this shit. So yeah, that's just me explaining the rules and stuff. So without further ado, we're going to just let this play over and stuff. You know what? Wait, let me see something. The first thing that happened the first couple seconds was that flip kick. See what would happen if I do. Because sometimes the same animation happens from where you left off at with this game. So I could probably get away with that. I want to see if the first 17 seconds that flip kick happens. Nope, it didn't happen. Nope, he was supposed to, because we just saw it on this video, and that was a flip kick that happened. And it was like in the first 15 seconds. I mean, he still busted him open, but that was supposed to be what happened. So, yeah, so I can't really do it like that. So that's why we're going to have to watch the video. I thought it was going to be similar, but nope, it was nowhere close to the same thing. Yeah, so we'll start right here. And that's what I'm always doing. I'm gonna have to do that after every match in case there's problems that occurred and shit. Because basically all I did was this. So that worked out. And now all we gotta do is show the match or whatever like that. Had to skip it over there. So I'm not gonna redo this video. I'm just gonna keep it going. Where the heck is the little button at? Oh, the button's down the screen because of the what's name that's going on or whatever like that. I'm recording. We're watching a recording of the same exact thing, basically. So since this recording was using that app, and we're rewatching it on the using the same app, I can't quite see the button, but up here I could pause it and all that stuff. I'm just gonna go out as soon as the match is over. Yeah. All right. As you can see right there, Devastation had won, and then we skip a little bit ahead. I waited to the very next match would have been because Devastation won, he ends with a 3-1 record with 6 points, and whoever wins between the Grim and the Violence will have 6 points as well because they both are 2-1. But basically, let's see the match only you got because we're not finna sit here and watch this. Yeah, match got to right here that I paused because I had a call coming in. So it was only like 40 minutes in. Nobody had really done anything to nobody yet. So yeah, so the match was going on, but wasn't too much of nothing. So I can now delete this because I caught y'all up on that stuff. I'll go on here, send it to the garbage. Oh, this was just yeah, before I send them both to the garbage. This was just me with this because that's what I decided to do with like these with the different league tournaments or whatever like that. I decided like take a picture of the match that I wanted to start the next video with. So that's all that is really. Yeah, and I had sent it to the trash. Now they both finna be deleted forever. That and the other video. Now we go back to here, and we go back on here, and we're gonna have to redo the match. Sorry about that, cause shit, like it was just 10 to 15 minutes of me talking to my father about something about weed whacker and something about the lawnmowers or whatever. Oh crap! I almost skipped the match. All right, so enjoy. I just don't know why the video didn't stay paused and stuff. I didn't press nowhere near it to unpause it. It just started playing after a few minutes. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what the heck he was doing, man. He going for a taunt while this man had his special. That doesn't make sense. Probably try to move away from him. Let me screenshot that real quick, just so I can remember what that stuff was. Now these two gonna go at it. All right. Gotta make sure that this is gonna actually show the match. All right, that yeah. Oh yeah, the one at the bottom is to skip the match. All right, enjoyed. This is to determine who will be the new fifth spot for the MMA division. Hope you enjoy. Once again, this was Show 10C. Man, that was the best match, man, of the whole thing. I know it only lasted 4 minutes and 10 seconds, and it only lasted a single round. But like, man, that was that was truly back and forth, and you didn't know who was gonna win. at all. Congrats to both of them. And congrats to Havoc, the violence, as he is the violence Havoc, as he is the new fifth spot Chaz for the MMA division, man. Just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I don't think nothing's wrong with none of their moveset, so that's why I'm just taking them all off here. I don't think nobody's stuff needs to be improved. I mean, Shadow lost, but like, I don't think he was that bad or like that. So, let me save this, and we can go out the game. Oh, we could go over here. Now, let me go back over here, because I did screenshot something on here. Oh, yeah, that's right. First off, how can I forget? I gotta put Devastation on here to begin this. Oh, wait, it's DAS. This is what I was talking to him about. This goes on to this is a lawnmower. This is not a lawnmower, but weed whacker piece. The little core you pull to stir up the gas lawnmower. That's what I was talking to him about. That, and I gotta go up to the lawnmower place to get the he left the, I don't know why, but he took the grass catcher bag up there with him. The bag that catch the grass when you cutting the grass with the lawnmower and stuff. Forgot to take it off, so he wanted me to go up there. Cause he don't get it at his house. He got it at the lawnmower place that's by my house. So I gotta go up there and go get that from up there. Grim and Stealth. Okay. Those are the other two people who's on here. So Grim, because they did pretty well. So Grim, put them over here. And then we also got Stealth. Yep. Oh, I went out of that. You already know the next thing that's coming up is going to be the, what is it called? Delete this now. Once again, congrats to the Violence Havoc. And I'm trying to think of the name, man, but I can't really think of the name. Let me see. I was trying to look up the video on how he asked me to look up the video on how the freaking put the cord, put the little thing on there right correctly so the cord will pull and start it. Yeah, but what I was saying, oh yeah. The Fang, yeah, that's what you call it. The Fang. I forget. Yeah. That's the character. This This cycle. Yeah, that's who that character is based off of. He's based off of that guy, the Fang, from off King King and Ashura. Yeah, that's who the person who just won this character, the one who just won the fifth spot chance for the MMA division. The new fifth spot for the MMA division. That's who he's based off of. Yeah. And the person who went into the tiebreaker with him, he's based off of I could show that too. He's based off of Scott Atkins' character from off of Undisputed, Yuri Boyka. See? And Undisputed 4 is called Boyka. It's called Undisputed 4 Boyka. And that's a good ass movie. To me, it's my favorite out of the four movies. First one was on with Vin Rims and Vin Rims and what's his name? Wesley Snipes. The first Undisputed where they had the boxing match. Second one was Yuri Boyka. He was the main prisoner fighter in a Russia prison, and Michael J. White shows up and they fight in the prison. That was the second movie. The third movie was Yuri Boyka. He was trying to get redemption. That's why it's called Undisputed 3 Redemption. And he and seven other fighters, they fought in like some little tournament thing. That was pretty cool. Yeah. But that's the guy who came in second, the runner up who went to the tiebreaker. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Oh, you can't see his face because of that stuff. But yeah, that's the guy who just competed just now. Yeah, I based some of my characters off of stuff like Golden Child is based off of Dolph Ziggler, as well as who else? He's based off of Dolph Ziggler and somebody else, I think. But Dolph Ziggler, yeah, with his name and stuff like that. But also Steve Fox, the boxer from off of Technic. Yeah. Well, next time we're on here, we will be doing the MMA divisions ranking match for show 10C. Once again, this was the final part for the. I think we only did two parts to this. I think this is only two parts because the matches were going quickly because of the way you could just get two. You could just get two knockdowns and then it's over. Two knockdowns and it's over, or two. You could get two. Yeah. You could get two knockdowns or whatever it's called TKOs in a row, and then the match stops. Yeah, two knockdowns or whatever, then the match stops. And I think all the matches were won that way, surprisingly. Yeah. So until the next one, later. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, sorry for the mess up. Cause I did like this. I pressed the pause button as you can see up there, and I thought it stayed paused, but I don't know. At some point in time, it just started playing, and it was like 15 minutes of me talking with him about the lawnmower and weed whacker and crap. So yeah, that's why I had to do the video over, and we just showcase what happened in the first match, and then we did the second match, and then we did the tiebreaker. All right, later. Like, share, subscribe if you think so. I probably should do a better job of editing and everything else with the videos, but I just do this every once in a while. If I knew how to do that through a phone, because shit, I'm not finna try to do all this crap through a computer. Not really. something I care to do. So until next one later, hope you enjoy.